but now I'm starting to believe. Seeing everybody going crazy every time they go and disagree. This animosity has got me thinking we could use some harmony. Hey, people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, you people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm so sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. I'm sick of people turning on a neighbor. Sick of people dying in the street. Everybody giving in to anger. That's not the way things ought to be. Maybe we should try to mind our business. Maybe we should turn the other cheek. The only way for us to ever end this is loving unconditionally. Hey, people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, you people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm so sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. Hey, you people hating, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm so sick of waiting. All this arguing is aggravating. You know love is the only way. We gotta learn to love those that we hate. Come on! Come on!
What y'all really want? What y'all really want?
DMX. Come on, ride on.
Hey yo, what's my name? DMX and I be the best. You see the rest, they looking like they need a rest.
One more time.
I'ma spit at you some hits that's gonna get at you and be messing with your mind.
Stop talking quick.
Cause you out there running your mouth, really don't know who you with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell you rap cats I have no friends? You still acting up, running around here like some brand new chicken. It's about to get game. Don't stop. I'm still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why this joint is hot. Can't keep it real. Now, some of us do, but most of us don't. That's just how a brother feel. I shed for my people that'll keep you looking see-through if ever you try to creep through. Cause if you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player, we with it. All you gotta do is set it, baby. Ride or
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Charlotte. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Going 20.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hubbard again. He's going to be taken down. A gain of about 14 on the play. And that gives Carolina the first. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus. Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
That play picks up about 6 yards as he stopped. And he's going to give the Panthers a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Rushes right there as he releases it. Goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. And that new set of downs.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he gets home. Touchdown, Carolina. This is Ryan Fitzgerald trying to try the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. He's going to start the year 1 for 1 as they take a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Williams to throw on second. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down Chicago.
First down Bears.
Williams going to run with it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's Swift on second down. Works his way to the 35. And they're going to respond immediately. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift on the board. That's his first of the season. And that one's got to feel good, Brock. Season off to an excellent start as these guys work to move past the disappointments from last year.
Yeah, I agree with you. They got a lot of goals in mind for what they hope will be a far improved season, and they showed up here ready to put them into practice right away.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First down 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These stats, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays and some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now here's Williams. Check down into the hands of Swift. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down.
Williams on the play action. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. Thomas snags it over the middle. And this is going to be short. Looked for sure like he'd have it, but they stopped him about a yard short, so it's 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Williams throwing on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And with a leap, he's across. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift. His second already in this opening quarter. Santos' extra point is good. And our score 14-7 now here in the first.
Panthers 7. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Wigants with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Running once more with Brooks. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. That gives Carolina the first.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
12. Here you go.
Again, it's Brooks. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devon Dexter escorted him to the ground. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, and knocks down that runner.
Here's Young, 2nd down. And with a man all over him, he just can't bring it in clean. It's an incomplete pass, and that brings up 3rd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defenders closing in, and they're going to get home here, and they drop him at the 40. Montez Sweat. And that's going to make it 4th and 18. Team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. One play action. Williams escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Brought down after a gain of about 5. That gives them a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. There's the Lynx. They're going to force him out of play with a gain of about 12. And that's going to give the Bears the first down.
And the Bears first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Ooh, boy, that play action nearly backfired right there, Brock. Took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, that's really well said because, you could feel sometimes the quarterback on drop back, the timing.
Yeah.
Play action, sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find it.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Williams pass. Complete to Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they bump their lead up to 14.
21. Panthers 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. The Gets with a return here. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a Brooks run. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Young. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. He dodged the tackle. He brushed him off with ease. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big pickup there from the Panthers. 31 yards.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Brought in right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Number 18.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Young to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. They can bring him down. 8 was enough. They got what they needed. First down coming.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. That one's cut along the left sideline. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
Gain of 16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Here's Williams. Another one caught by Loveland. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 for Williams. Now 9 of 12 passing the football in this first half. The tight end going in motion right. Toss play, Swift. Score! Touchdown, Chicago!
Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And lead now 21.
Panthers 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Legance with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing here on 2nd down. Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. It's a foot race. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Panthers first down.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd down, Young. Pressure closing in. They're going to get him back at the 20. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. To the ground, it's Monangai. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Out of the shotgun to get to Swift. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive beginning with a run. It's Hubbard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down coming from Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Bears.
Santos now for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
Send right down the middle and good. And they pad their lead by 1.
35. Panthers 10.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Legets with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Young back to it after the pick. He's got a man left. He's hit, finally taken out. So going to gain about 23 on the play before they got to him. And that is going to give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st and 10.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Young looking to throw. That's McMillan with the catch out left. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that will earn the Panthers a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Young on first. And with that last completion, he's now 8 of 15 throwing the ball. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On a draw, this is Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now it's Young. On the move, headed right. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Zone read to give to Swift. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
There's just times, Kate, up here in the booth, you can kind of feel the hunger of these players. It's like this guy needed this week a chance to move past last week. I'm not saying he needs to reach 100 yards every time out, but this showing is a whole lot more of what we expect, what he expects of himself. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Got his man. Thomas has it. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And that's going to be good for a Bears 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They are on the counter with Swift. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. And that's going to earn Chicago the 1st down. Brock, you tell me about this all the time. Tight end's top responsibility changes by the down. And on that one, it was all about blocking, getting his guys some space to get vertical.
Really got to be some of the most versatile players on the team. I was spoiled in my life, in my football life, to watch really the Colts and their 12 personnel so good in the run game, just like that one.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just some great blocking on that play, Brock. Those extra bodies near the line sure helped him get the space that he needed to get that chunky yards.
We hear it almost each and every week from offenses that really love their 12 personnel. Defenses trying to stop it, know how difficult it can be. Job well done by everybody there.
That play's going to be cut down after a gain of 2. And that's going to give the Bears the 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Bears with possession and a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Monangai. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Well, some might say, Brock, that this drive's got some legs after a disappointing last series, right? And it was his legs that just picked up that 1st down to keep things moving.
Was it his legs, though?
It was legs. Didn't it feel like a lot of
yes.
legs? They go with Monangai here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. A draw now. This is Swift. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Even though we don't have mics in that huddle, I can imagine what's being said down there, Kate. It is keep feeding him. When you get positive yards and you start to run the ball and wear out your opponent, don't go away from it.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. That goes as a 4-yard pickoff, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kind of just feel it, don't you? Trying to close out this game, just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the most of every one of his touches throughout.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No
So on
gain
4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Santos' kick is good. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bears looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Cairo Santos.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Legent with a return here. Things going well so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got room to roam. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. Gain of about 24. 1st down coming up.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
From the red zone on 1st. Yeah, this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's 2nd down. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had, Brock. Coaches obviously still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's faith. And it's also like a sense of belief that, and they know, these coaches know, that this is where you've got to work through it. Not on the practice field, but when it gets really tough right here in game action.
That was Tanaroa McMillan he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Panthers
Now Young.
1st down.
Buys time, rolling right.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Looking at our likely final play here.
Yep, sit high. Ready. Sit high.
One final shot here. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
Fair to say he's just been all over the place in this one today. Some accuracy issues early. They gave him plenty of looks trying to get him into rhythm, but they just never could, and the incompletions continue to pile up.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Here we go.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick. So the Bears take this one on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season